the woman discovered that her husband, who had been buried the day before, appeared in the footage from the security camera. She hurried over to take a closer look, and even saw him turn around. Anna froze in shock. In the video, her husband was walking out of the room, carrying their daughter in his arms. She immediately went to ask the little girl, "Did Daddy come by this morning? Did you sit on his lap?" The little girl shook her head. Anna refused to believe it, and ran upstairs to the walk-in closet. She wanted to find the clothes her husband had been wearing the day before, but they were gone. Only an empty bag remained. At that moment the doorbell rang. It was the nanny, who had just returned from grocery shopping. Anna grabbed her, and quickly said she had something to show her, but after seeing the footage the nanny asked, "When was this camera installed?" In the recording Zen's figure appeared once again. The nanny was left speechless, and kept insisting that she knew nothing. Anna grabbed her hand and pointed at the screen. "That's my husband, the man I buried yesterday." But the nanny said she wanted a glass of water. And then something completely unexpected happened. She pulled out a can of pepper spray, and sprayed it directly into Anna's face. It turned out, the nanny had planned everything in advance. Anna rushed to wash out her eyes, when the doorbell rang again. When she opened the door, she saw that it was a detective. Anna told him she had something important to show him, but when they returned to the laptop, the SD card containing the footage was gone. Anna hurried to explain, saying that her husband had appeared in the video, and that the nanny had taken the SD card. The detective believed it was probably an old recording, and that Anna had simply mistaken the date. But Anna was absolutely certain that the man in the video was her husband. The detective still believed that because of her grief, she was suffering from hallucinations. He asked her once again about the details of her husband's murder. Anna recalled that at the time, two masked people on a motorcycle had tried to steal her purse, and they had also demanded her husband's wallet. When he refused to hand it over, they attacked him. But the detective pressed further. "How can you identify the exact model of Glock they used with such certainty?" Anna replied that she owned a Glock herself. The detective asked to see the gun, and Anna immediately opened the safe. He showed little interest in the firearms inside, focusing instead on a box sitting outside the safe. Anna explained that the box had been with her during her time on the battlefield. Detective Dick said he was taking it for forensic analysis, and Anna had no choice but to hand it over. After he left, Anna walked over to the spot where her husband had been sitting. In the video, she knew she had to recover the SD card. Why had the nanny suddenly attacked her? She first took her daughter to her sister's house, but on the way, she noticed that a red car was following her. Months earlier, her sister had been murdered. Seeing her sister's belongings, Anna was overwhelmed with grief once again. She quickly asked her brother-in-law to look after her daughter for a few hours. Then she headed straight to the nanny's house. She only wanted to know why the nanny had done it. But no matter how many times she rang the doorbell, no one answered. She walked over to the window and saw kettle burning on the stove inside. She moved to another window and suddenly spotted a pair of feet inside the house. Anna shouted, "I saw you," but those feet suddenly disappeared. With no other choice, Anna left. That same night, the detective received the forensic report. The gun that had killed Zen was the very same weapon Anna had carried during her time on the battlefield.